NordVPN. This week's highlights are sponsored by NordVPN. Stay protected wherever you stream. Black Friday deal. Get up to 70% off NordProtect's 2-year plan. Silver, $449. Gold, $749. Platinum, $1099. Offer ends December 10th. Link in the description.
Monday night, the big win over New Orleans, but he missed that one. Speed kills. Brandon Williams running the floor for the first basket of the game after a defensive stop. Grayson Allen made 10 threes, a team record for Phoenix on Monday night, the big win over New Orleans, but he missed that one. Speed kills. Brandon Williams running the floor for the first basket of the game after a defensive stop.
And outside that arc, it's a different story.
Yes, they take the fourth most threes, about 43 a game. Paint catch here by Daniel Gafford, and he's trying to bulldoze his way through Mark Williams and does. A finish and a foul for the landlord. Phoenix 1-4 in road games this season. And here's a driving kick, and then a swing situation as Cooper goes inside on the drive. A finish inside.
They're finally starting to see the fruition of that dream.
They've had some live ball turnovers to feast on, too. That always really helps.
By going from per game to 19, they vaulted from 15th to 3rd in the span of 2 games.
Strong.
Yeah, they're looking for early offense here. It's not a fast break, but it's P.J. Washington saying the defender was too small as he scores in the paint.
Around him.
From the perimeter, too much on it for Cooper Flagg. We'll have more on it later, but Devin Booker is off to a tremendous start this season. We'll have more on it later, but Devin Booker is off to a tremendous start this season. And he tries to dig out a loose ball, but it's swiped away by Coop. We'll have more on it later, but Devin Booker is off to a tremendous start this season. And he tries to dig out a loose ball, but it's swiped away by Coop. And now Coop in transition. Max Christie looking to get on the board. Corner 3, does it bounce in? Coop going after the rebound, and he saves it in, tried to bounce it off. And now Coop in transition. Max Christie looking to get on the board. Corner 3, does it bounce in? Coop going after the rebound, and he saves it in, tried to bounce it off.
Injuries to the front court, come in ready to play.
And there's good defense in the paint. Knocked away from Mark Williams. Stepping on the gas is Coop. He slows down, he makes a spin move, and it's poked away by Grayson Allen. Some bench-heavy units. Najee has been scoring with the last 7 Dallas points. He got inside.
Small lineup for the Mavs.
Coop operating. Mid-range jumper, no good. Headed towards the last 3 minutes of the first quarter. Late in the possession, it's knocked away. It's into the backcourt. Phoenix is in a really tough spot here. It's a deflection and a steal. Before the shot clock ran out on Phoenix, Dallas came away with it. They attacked quickly, and a D'Lo 3 is missed out of the corner against New Orleans on Monday. Blocked by Coop. Great elevation to go and track it. And then a nice hand by Goodwin. The players are guarded using player tracking data. And Royce O'Neal has the lowest defender pressure score, is what they're calling it this year. So in other words, the least amount of defensive pressure on shots for any player in the NBA this year amongst qualifying players being taken by Royce O'Neal.
So basically, dudes ain't covering him.
Oh, Allen is able to maneuver to the defense, but a recovery by Coop. Allen got it back, and it's flipped up and in by Ryan Dunn. Last year, he averaged a career high was 9. Coop got in trouble on the drive, stays after it. Max Christie in the paint. A flip to Coop. And Coop is able to power his way through the defense, put his head down, went to the hole, and scored with a short runner, making his first 5 shots, including 3 threes. Coop, a 3 off a screen. Yes, sir.
All right.
Here's Coop, running the floor, slowed down by Booker, and the loose change is picked up by Brandon Williams, and he cashes in.
Wimby.
Oh, yeah.
Put Coop in that one-on-one tournament. He just had a steal, and then lost it on the way up, but it's Gafford there to flush it.
Wimby.
Oh, yeah.
Put Coop in that one-on-one tournament. He just had a steal, and then lost it on the way up, but it's Gafford there to flush it. Nice finish by Grayson Allen. Max Christie, great assist night, and there's 3 points on the board for him.
Least to Leslie's point, coming out of half.
See if they can drive it again off a missed shot. Here's Coop. He's going to shoot a 3-ball. Drano. Signs of life here from Dallas. And it was in New Orleans, I believe. And I saw how upset you were. And you were not the player who did that sort of thing. As it rolls in there for Cooper in the paint. Now Booker. Devin Booker changes direction and then throws it for prayer. Volleyball off the glass by Ryan Dunn. Dallas has it. Empty possession for Phoenix. Shot fake by Royce O'Neal. Closed out by Cooper. Blocked by Cisse again.
His career, four-time champion.
Flagg gets a screen, rising up for three, and knocks it down. And he scores at the end of the possession. And then a takeaway by the excellent defender from Virginia, Ryan Dunn. Boards, and he had 6 dimes. And now here's Cooper in transition. Wow, I have not seen a missed dunk bounce quite like that before. That almost went into 16 of them are three-pointers.
Let it fly.
He has been letting it fly. No one's had to encourage him to do so tonight. Encourage him to do so tonight. Get it out of here and get it up ahead, Christie! And Brandon Williams will go. Defense swarm Clay. Coop shot fake. Stays behind the line, but missed on the corner heave. Need the two-way play that Davis provides, the paint protection and lob threat.
This week's highlights are sponsored by NordVPN. Stay protected wherever you stream. Black Friday deal. Get up to 70% off NordProtect's 2-year plan. Silver $449, gold $749, platinum $1099. Offer ends December 10th. Link in the description.